Hello and welcome to another episode of the Goblin Ringleader podcast. I'm your host Jack, and today, standard grinding, baby. Never gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. We're just gonna jump right into it. A little bit of a later stream today, with all the spoilers coming out. Didn't have a lot of time to grind earlier, so we're gonna be doing the normal. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do 5 matches tonight. I think we're probably gonna do 4, and then just split it up and put them out as videos tomorrow. But we gotta get the daily streaming. Play first. This hand's pretty bad. This hand's much better. Bottom Krenko. Turn 1 scamp. Play a 1-2. Okay. They're trying to trade. If this is the Roots deck, which I played against in an RCQ, they don't play a lot of removal. Which is really good for us because we are the deck that preys on decks that don't have removal. If you're just trying to race and go big, we do that really well. So ETB, Surveil, put the Overlord in the bin, then Rubble Melt, then the Maverick trigger resolves, and an additional Surveil too. Both cards stay on top, ordered in a certain way. Plays a Hairwire Might to gain 2. Oh, we have the stupid draw. Like the amazingly, stupidly crazy draw. Play another Lord. Play a Scamp. Go to combat. Attack. Yep. Plays a blocker. Attack like this. Net lose 1. I will not sack my dudes. Now I'm going to draw 2. Second Haywire Might. Okay. Play land from exile. Unlock the room. Go to combat. Just the scamps. They become 4s. Which is just so much. Yep. Totally fair. Trade your board. Shoot your face. Why not? I'll clear your board. There's no reason not to. Two more cards. Play a Sear Slicer. And the one that doesn't have haste. Make sure I'm sharing my screen because that was a good game. Okay, it was. Sometimes I'm not smart and I don't share my screen. Play a creature, kill my painter studio, die of the goblins. Okay, there's the roots. The Agatha can technically make one token. Opponent is just so unbelievably dead. Play this Reckless Lackey. Yeah, play land. Combat. It's just so much damage. Okay. On the draw, we need the ley lines. I'm thinking on the play, we probably don't even need Leyline of the Void. We just go faster than their dudes. But on the draw, we definitely can't let them just go crazy. Yeah, this hand could flood, but I have a good curve. That's fine. You can surveil. Oh, we didn't mulligan for Leyline. Our hand was just okay. Our opponents can be really confused. If they trade, we're fine. Yeah. We kind of wanted to use it to kill that anyway, but we needed to attack. So that does the best thing. It's pretty good. Surveil 3, basically. I mean, there's the Leyline of the Void, but that's pretty late. I guess if I top deck another Sulphur Springs, I should have played the Sulphur Springs this turn. But make it so they don't have good attacks. If this was the Lord, this game would be so different. Sure. Because I would have a second Lord in this spot. Oof, and now their thing can kill my Seer Slicer. That's really good. Oh, wow. Okay. They're playing the Thrill Seeker. I guess that makes sense. Second Lord would be amazing here. As is land 2. We're going to draw a Krenko eventually. Creatures with +1/+1 counters are going to do a bajillion things. I mean, there's the roots. I swear we'll get there eventually. I mean, I know they have the roots now. They put counters in their things now. They go to their turn, they play roots. They exile 3 things, they make 3 dudes. I draw a Krenko. I still lose because then I have to pass it back. And then their first 3 plants get huge. Yeah. Those ley lines lost me that game for sure. But we're back on the play, so nothing ever changes. What was I thinking, trying to make my matchup better? I won game 1. Deep breath. Reset. I'll take the play. If this was double ley line, I think this hand would be amazing. As it is, probably have to mulligan. This hand's like a billion times better. Do we bottom our 3rd land or do bottom breaches? I think we need the 3 lands in the Lord. I think we're gonna draw a land. Like for sure 1 land minimum. And 3 cards. We're playing 24. Opponent went to 5. Kill it. Here's the Seer Slicer. You're smart to wait, opponent. How very astute. Less astute. Still astute. Quite. Indubitably. There's the roots. We have a Lord. Play the Lord first because it can get buffed by the gallery next turn. Swing for 4. Let's lord it up. Dead on board? Tyvar is pretty good. Bring back that creature. Double trigger roots. We have a game. Jesus. Because there's probably a land on top. They can do that. We're not going to lose to that. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, now they can make one additional blocker. I don't have a fire burn in the graveyard. That's very important. It's not a land. It's pretty good, but it's not a land. But I just get the token back, so bottoming that third land and not like this breaches could definitely get out of here. I should have definitely valued the curve. I just go no attack. I end. Go crazy. Make the Myrics surveil. They get to mill with the Tyvar. Actually, they get to double activate the Tyvar to put another creature in the bin. It's pretty good. 2 creatures in the bin, so they are going to be able to double activate roots. We might have just lost this game. Oh, Gix's command to hand. Yeah, I punted this game really hard. Bottoming that land was really bad. Okay. Kind of just want to scamp. Like one scamp would have won me this game. But this is like a matchup where Leyline is like backbreaking, but we saw the power of their might. So, if those, because in this game, right, in the third match, game 3 of this match, uh, our first hand was 2 lands, double 2-drop Lord, Krenko, double Leyline. That hand's okay. It's not the greatest. But if those Painter Studios were Leylines, then my opponent's mold of 5 would have been an auto concession probably. So just things to think about in like the future when I think about sequencing, right? I'm even though I might want to be aggressive on the play, having the ley line and being on the play, being able to be aggressive while turning off the game plan, it's like so good. So yeah, I've definitely lost this game, but my opponent got to do this super cool thing, and that's the dream, honestly. They deserve this win. Yeah, Tyvar plus Roots plus Agatha's Soul Cauldron. It's a combo. And I can't believe I beat this at the RCQ, but yeah, if I hit my third land and I was able to get this Lord down, I was able to fly my dudes. Flying's pretty busted. But as is, opponent's gonna make me block with all my guys. And that's all she wrote. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And those are all lands. The 3 lands go to exile. Well, oh, happens. GG's opponent. Let them finish their run. Good game. That was a fun match. A good way to start the stream. Negative 36 to 6. I'll be back with the next one. And we're back. Doing another one. Keeping it going. 0-1. But we're gonna be fighting. Make sure that the camera's working. Make sure nothing's going crazy. Boom. I would like to play first. Sounds a little bit too risky. Sounds a little bit safer. Bottom the breaches. Play the firebrand. Start swinging. Play a scamp and pass. Okay. That seems like a combo. I can clear their board now. I think that's worth it because now I get to go reset. I have a squee. I get to go Lord next turn. If I draw a land, I go Krenko instead. Play the Lord. Yes, you can trade with Squee. $12. Good. It's tough for my opponent because they're probably built off of a bunch of collective, like they're like me, where if you just have one thing, it looks unimpressive, but together the cards probably do a lot. I'm just focused on like taking the cards away because I know how powerful synergy is. So they only have one blocker. My guys are all huge. Lethal in the air next turn. Oh, I die. I see you, opponent. I see you. Because that's 10 twice, which is 20. So putting him in the graveyard was actually a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. Well, you live and you learn. I mean, you die and you learn. I guess Leyline is what we want then. That blows my mind. It's not something that they can play to. Like, it's not something that we should have to like be worried about. But that was really, really cool. Round 1 to die to Roots, and now we're gonna lose the match to is it Raise the Past? Whatever that white card is called. Oh, another one. Okay, the variance is really kicking us today. Maybe it's because we're streaming at midnight. Yes, this is a good 5. This one and this one. Don't play that rabbit turn 1. That's all I ask. That works too. So I'll get you back to 20, or back to 19. And then back up to 20. There's the 1-2 I was worried about. Play a Scamp. Yep. Go to combat. Swing like this. Block it. Damage. I'll ping your thing. No life gain for you. Play another Sear Slicer. You're gonna gain 3 more life. And yeah, I'm hoping for Lord. What does it do? 5 more life, and you can Yogswell. Oh, we got a Lord. So thankful. 25. This one, and this one can all attack. Yeah, I'll shoot you, dude. Why not? Land is gone. That's a good thing. Make 2 more dudes. You gain 2 more life. There it is. There's the combo. I knew there was a combo. That's what we need to be worried about, is that Amalia. Okay. Go to combat. Swing, 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 swing. Like that. There's a Krenko, okay. We need to draw land then. Yeah, I'm literally handing Amalia this win on a silver platter. Raise the past. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to this raise the pass again. This is insane. And then the Amalia is gonna go off. This is crazy. Sure. Oh, and then they just get to attack right now. Well played, opponent. I was gonna say, I knew there was a combo. Raise the past Amalia. That is a beautiful combo. 46, 47, 50. The numbers are insane. 50. Well, that's a way to win a match for sure. Good games, opponent. Authority of the Console is slowing us down so much. Card's so good. All right, we'll be back with the next one. Thank you for watching. Sorry the chat's not working for some reason on my end. Going in to round or match number 3 in Arena. 0-2. The first 2 matches were Hidden Roots and Raise the Past. Both of which were amazing. Just super cool decks doing super cool things. And they just trounced me, I'll be honest. So the deck doesn't like that I'm playing at midnight. I can feel it. I'll play first. This hand's great. I don't know what I was talking about 2 seconds ago. Maybe. Maybe. Mountain. Opponent's probably tanking on their hand. Okay. That's the kind of thing we want to see. Now we're going to go super wide. That's the kind of thing we want to see. Which one do you want to bounce with? Make a dude. Have lethal on next turn. Read Sear Slicer. Realize how busted Sear Slicer is. Dropkick Bomber. Realize Dropkick Bomber is a thing. Okay. Now, what if I told you that in my magical hand, I had 2 more lords? Maybe. Yeah, the enchantment just like tripling all of their damage is insane. It's just not sideboard. It'd be funny to take this deck to a tournament and just not have a sideboard. And deck is that good, honestly. The main deck feels that good. The matchups where you want your sideboard, usually the game's like so bad for you that you just like should hope that you should just win game 1 and outrace them. Anyways, the only place that that's not true is like Oculus. You really need something versus Oculus. But with all of this town bounce that's out there right now, it's really hard. Sounds good. Blackleaf Cliffs. Blackleaf Cliffs. Sear Slicer Goblin. Splunking, okay. No extra land. That is crazy to hear. Got a crap ton of damage next turn. Titania is amazing, but it is just a 3/4. Plain Enduring Courage. Attack for 2. Yep. It's just free. Which means that I shouldn't have attacked. It's wasting time. But it gives my opponent sweat equity. Makes them think about whether or not I have something. Is this 2/2 a trap? No, it's just I'm expecting it to be eaten. If you don't block, I get 2 free damage in. Okay. Oh, thank you for being a 2-3. Double pyroclasm. Do it again. No, now you do the aftermath. Okay. So now we go Krenko. Play a tap land. Activate, make 2 dudes. They both get big. Combat. Not this one, but yes, this one. You can eat the Enduring Courage and take 8. Go to 13. And they pass. They do a lot of crazy stuff, but they probably can't kill me. The best they can do is probably kill my Krenko. I'm just watching that fish in the corner. Opponent's really reading this Krenko. If they don't have an answer, this game is over. Which is really tough. Nope. See? They have something. Yeah. And now they can crack. To do it again. Oh, now they pyroclasm. Okay. I see it. That was pretty cool. No box. We'll go Painter Studio to see what we can find. I mean, those cards are very good. Play the Scamp. Trigger gets haste. Play the Reckless Lackey. Trigger gets haste. Play the Cacophony Scamp. Trigger gets haste. Combat swing out. You block a Scamp. You take 4 plus 4 is 8 plus is 10 plus the other 4 that I throw at you. You go to 1. Or I don't throw the Scamp and you stay at 5. But blocking with the Aftermath Analyst makes winning really hard for them. That's tough. Yeah, and they can't. Oh my god, they just choose not to block. GG, opponent. Well played. All right. 1, 2. We lost the 2 really cool decks. We won against a really cool deck. I think Standard's in a great spot right now. Diverse metagame. Lots of crazy stuff going on. Let's run it back. See if we can get the Fable 2-2. We're fighting for the day in the office. I love it. I love it when I get to show up and I tell people all the time, Magic is a 55-45% game that depends on deck building, matchup, sideboarding, and experience. And so, like all those things can change that 55 to 45 to like different percentages, but it all starts 55-45, depending on whether or not your deck's good against another deck. And then it's how you build the deck. It's like a bunch of mitigating factors. It's just so beautiful to think about. Nah. Counter this. Kill this. There's no way they let it live. Right? Herd migration. Oh, they might be dead. If they're just trying to, like, play a beanstalk, right? Or an overlord. Oh, they might be dead. Sunfall? Yeah, I'll put another counter on your deed. Sunfall. Yeah. See, I got you to 4, though. Now you give me a land. Okay, now I can go Enduring Courage. Binding the Courage. That's smart. Play a Krenko. Play another Binding. Play an Atraxa. Okay, it does deal 4. It's pretty good. I was doing work for a while. But now this Archangel of Wrath is going to really stomp on my face. Play a Seer Slicer. They're going to start swinging in the air. And Angels are pretty good, I'll be honest. Now, what do we have against that? God, I just want to, like, borrow their stuff. Like, thinking. No, I think we just kind of, like, just want to be a little bit more aggressive. We weren't particularly able to close the game. That herd migration actually saved them. They would have been at 3 less life, so they would have been at 1. But we probably could have sequenced it differently to push an extra point of damage somewhere. Sounds good. Krenko's never going to be cast. Howdy, partner. Yeah, they're going to play a lockdown. Beanstalk for a land drop. That's what I'm feeling. And they hit the land drop and it was a surveil land. And now they don't need a 4th land because their 3rd land is all they need. Probably have temporary lockdown. Meh. I'm trying to get as many bodies on the battlefield as possible to push as much damage as I can. Okay, 2 2-1s. Pretty good. Give me a land. No. The magic gods said no. Definitely get a sunfall next turn. So we go to faced gallery, combat. Two attacks. Sure, trade. I get 2 death triggers. Watch them both be lands. Okay, one was a land, one was a 1-drop. Although now there is no need for them to cast their Sunfall. Their Overlord basically wrathed my board. And I'm stuck in a position where I don't have a 3rd land because I killed it with my Lord. If I sequence it differently, do I not kill my land there? No, I think I still lose my land. Probably have Leyline Binding, so we're just going to start unlocking some doors. Swing. Binding the Scamp. Sure. Go 4 mana next turn. Ugh. Why is that so strong? Jesus Christ, and the Overlord is online. We'll slam a Krenko. We'll say don't have spot removal. Get lost, punk. Okay. Kai's in the corner. Alright, how much damage can we do on the backswing? What? Well, I just draw 2 lands. Okay. Here it is. It's 7. That's all I got. It's not very impressive. I was trying to make my squeeze big enough so it would trade. I will take the damage. It's a beautiful board you got. Good game, opponent. Well played. Well, we didn't get the 2-2 today. Sometimes you don't get there. Or 1-3. But I'm going to cut this up tomorrow and post it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day.